Hi YouTube, I got a parcel in from SMS Industries. This is the original British military No12 stove gap filler. It's the original one. Put your release there to release the air. Anyway, my package comes today, and this is what I've got now. SMS Industries made this. Made all this, the thread, out of solid brass. This retainer clip here is 304 stainless steel. Very well made. Very well made. You got rotation on it as well, so I'm holding it and you can turn this to line it up where you want to line it up. So we'll fit it, give it some pumps, and we'll have a light. So you hold that gauge, tighten it up. Set that. Down to 0. See that alright? Where are we at? Wow, we're not even at 1 bar. Gee, he does a push bike valve for this side. I think the gauge goes on this side, and the push bike valve to go on this side, so you can use a hand pump. Yeah, that's about as many pumps I put in, and I fire up the stove. So I think I'm only going to go to 1 bar. I've got half a tank, so that's going to be about 60 pumps, I think, or over. Maybe SMS Industries needs to make push bike valve for this pump side, and perhaps I'll invest in that. Nearly at 1 bar. That's a lot of pumps. Yeah, I'm going to say that's good enough for me. We'll give it a light up as well. I've said before, these bowls are really great. I always have a sort of longish lighter. I did actually use just a normal lighter and I was burning my fingers, so, and then obviously when this burns out, that's when I turn it on to light it. Yeah, so you can find these on eBay. It's pretty good, but it's how long it lasts. But yeah, SMS Industries quality is spot on. I'm really impressed with this. I worked in a machine shop once, and I used to watch them like turn stuff up on the lathe and think that's amazing and that. And then the Y to Z, is it, or the Z to Y milling machines. I've worked on them and manual lathe as well. So, but I've never done anything like this. But yeah, you can find SMS Industries on YouTube, and you can find them on eBay as well. You can just type in British military number 12 stove, and the things he's got for the number 12 stove. He's got the gauges, he's got the caps, silent caps. I mean, I'm really happy with this, but I've stopped using this one at the minute. I'm going to use it tonight for my rice, because I've got to empty the tank on the Optimus 55 155, because I've got to strip it down, because I've got to send parts off to SMS Industries. You won't believe it. I should do a video of the part I'm sending and just wait until you see it when it comes back. 2 people said that nothing can be done. You have to wait until you find the right part. But hey, in a few weeks, when that gets sent off and it comes back, you'll see the 2 videos on that. Here's me. Here we are. leave it just to really heat up. It's going to be handy with this pressure gauge, because if you're doing like a slow cook or something like that, you can always check the pressure. What did I do? I did my rice, made up the rice I make, then I cooked a piece of meat, and I put a couple of pumps in just to make sure, and then I went straight over to boil my kettle, all on the same, didn't turn it off or anything. So at least with this gauge now I can see the pressure, and if it starts getting low I can put some more pumps in it. But yeah, I think if he does, I don't know if you can open this, can you? Yeah, you can. Oh, you can't see. Yeah, if SMS Industries could make a cap on there with the valve, I don't know, will that work? And then just pump it up through there, or take this whole thing off and then fit it to there. It's just I could put this in a tube, and then if I'm going off and I won't be taking the pump, I can just take this cap off and then replace it with this, the pump itself. But these military stoves, number 12s, they're excellent. I wish I got one back in 2010 when they were a hell of a lot cheaper. They're going up in price now, but as you can see, I'll show you this, I have no oven. It's all unplumbed now, so this is what I use to do my cooking. I just use paraffin now. There you go. There's mutiny on. You can just turn it down. To a very low simmer. Yeah, I think that's better now that I put a lot more than the usual pumps to get out to 1 bar. But look at that. That's on simmer. Yeah, I'll turn that off now. So yeah, if you want the silent burner and a pressure gauge, you can get a deluxe set, I believe, and the pressure gauge fits on this side and the push pipe valve fits on this side, so you can pump out with a hand pump. But yeah, head over to SMS Industries and you shall find the parts there. Get ready with me rice, I'll leave this for now. As you can see, the pressure gauge hasn't really moved, so that's really good. I'll leave the pressure in there for now, but when I finish with it and I'm not using it, I actually just release the air, which they say to do with this cap. Once you've finished, just release the air. Okay then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.